Alright, yo, what up, man? It's time for Splatfest. I haven't recorded myself doing one of these in a while. Should I say I almost missed it? I almost missed her. I can never tell whose team I'm on. Am I more of a tactical fighter? I mean, at least I like to think of myself as more of a tactical fighter. Some people like to rush their opponents. Some people like to overwhelm their opponents. And by the way, waiting in the ink, waiting for somebody to come by in the ink is not being tactical, it's just being... I guess that is kind of tactical. I mean, it's lazy, but it is tactical somewhat. Anybody's watching. Oh. God damn it. I was thinking that shit out loud. Okay, I'm switching weapons. The hell? It's been we like more seaweed medley, dear. I'm the open window maniac. How the fuck did SpongeBob not realize he was the maniac? How did Patrick not realize that SpongeBob was the maniac? Those fucking cops for douchebags. I'm changing my emo. Those fucking cops for douchebags, dude. How the fuck did Patrick keeps screaming? Patrick keeps screaming in fear. You guys' responses to sheep. You guys' responses to keep showing the damn thing to make him scream in fear. Let's go all putts. Let's go all putts 12 and start screaming. Let's go all putts 12 and start screaming. Let's start screaming my fucking head off. Oh my god, why the fuck are you not? You better heard that nigga putts 12. I don't know why, but I don't know why. One of my favorite things to do is to watch documentaries about YouTubers about infamous YouTubers I've never heard of, and then go and look them up. And then go and look them up and see for myself. It's times like this I'm kind of glad I didn't blow up when I did, because I'm not gonna lie, man. A lot of my videos were unintentional shit posts. I was just recording anything to see what the fuck would work. You know, plus I've seen all kinds of stupid videos get fucking... Plus I've seen all kinds of dumb videos get way more views than they probably should have. Seriously, what's the dumbest video I've ever seen that got like thousands of views? For no fucking reason. Like, not even some dumb, some lazy, like just... Like some dude throwing a... Like some dude putting away the trash, and I don't know. Memes. Then again, I guess as we call a meme. How the fuck did memes come to be? How the fuck did memes come to exist? So much looking at that. hell is that? Anybody heard that? I thought people were done popping fireworks. Niggas better be done popping fireworks. 4th of July was a week ago! Jesus Christ. Tactic fans. Bro, this is the 3rd time in a row I've fought somebody that's also a tactic fan. Where are the speed fans? Where are the power fans? Why can't my team be magenta? What? Just 'cause my hair is green doesn't mean I don't like magenta. Fuck, move, move, move! Sydney. Wait, is that Sydney or Cindy? No, it's Sydney. What a capital E. And I'm tired of this bitch. Come here, ho. Come here, ho. Come on, man. I need to make me famous, man, so I can just... God damn it! God damn it! So apparently Alex Myers has lost a lot of... So apparently... So you guys heard about Alex Myers losing a lot of fans? Over his really bad Take What I Can movie Obsession. Now Alex... Damn it. Now, Alex Myers was always one of the YouTubers whose videos I occasionally watched, but... What is a TV trope? A main character finds out they look exactly like their dad. Whip the hell out of them.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Beat base 40.
What was that? Now, Alex Myers was one of those internet reviewers who, whose videos I occasionally watch, but I wouldn't say I was ever a huge fan. I feel like it's kind of hard. Finally another team besides... Oh, speed. I think these guys are power. What was I saying? Yeah, Alex Myers was one of those YouTubers who, I wouldn't say I was a huge fan, but I did watch a couple of his videos. There was this one video he did that made me go, you know what, this guy is not for me. Really similar to Just a Robot. I don't know what it is, man, but there was always just something about Just a Robot that I didn't fucking like. You know, I watched a couple of his videos. His takes weren't that bad. I wouldn't say he had bad takes, but there was just something about him that I just did not like. And well, we all know what happened to him. Where it came out that he was a fucking weirdo. I'm not gonna lie. It was a little cathartic. To find out. It was a little cathartic to find out that he is a fucking weirdo. You know, because everybody's like, I used to love Just a Robot, now I can't stand him. I'm like, I never liked Just a Robot. Like, seriously. I mean, it makes you feel like a bad person, but isn't it so cathartic when you find out somebody that you never really liked, or somebody you always just had a weird feeling about, turned out to be a fucking weirdo? Like, I told y'all there was something wrong with him, but nobody listens to me. I don't know if it's because I'm neurodivergent and I'm really good at clocking people. Like, a lot of people assume neurodivergent people are bad at picking up on social cues. While it is true they're bad at picking up on social cues, we're not bad. We're really good at reading the energy of people. We're really good at reading the energy and sensing the intent of people. Just because you're not good at reading signs doesn't mean you're neurodivergent. What videos is that I watch? What video did I ask? Wait, what video from Alex Myers did I watch? I think I watched. Did he review Thrive for Wimpy Kid? No, that was just Stop. What the hell did I watch? What the hell did I watch from him that made me go, no, thank you? Apparently, a lot of people watch Alex Myers a lot when they were younger, but don't anymore because he's super fucking negative. Alex Myers is one of those guys that hasn't really been around for. Alex Myers is one of those guys that hasn't really been around for terribly long, but
This is the 100 hours.
what's that name? Yeah, Alex Myers is one of those guys that hasn't been around for terribly long, but God damn it! What fucking killed me? How? What did I just say? I just said Big Hero 6 is a game over. Oh, god damn it! Silent ma'am. Alright, Solomon, you fucking dead. You fucking dead as hell. Oh, fuck! What was I saying, though? But yeah, no, man. He's recently come under fire for having a really bad take when it came to the movie Obsession. Now, I've seen multiple different interpretations of Inception. But every single one of those interpretations basically boils down to Bear being a fucking loser. I mean, a Bear being a fucking loser, and Nikki kind of... After Bear being a loser. Some people have called him a red pillar. Some people have called him a red pillar. Other people have called him an incel. A lot of people say he was dumb. A lot of people say he was dumb to like to waste his wish on getting a girl to like him. But again, they all boil down to the same thing. Bear is the fucking villain of that movie. Like when I first watched him shit, and I was like, this nigga. I swear this nigga kept pissing me off because I was like, maybe he'll turn it around. No, because the whole time I was trying to give the dude a chance. I was like, maybe he'll turn it around. Maybe he'll let him do the right thing. And I'm like, wow, Bear sucks. And then when he died, I was like, yep, you get what you deserve. You fucking deserve that. Again, I was really rooting for Bear. I thought he would find. I really thought he would figure it out. I really thought he would figure it out. He just never did. Honestly, the moment this nigga lost me was when the real nigga. Because when the nigga he woke up was like, kill me. And he's like, what? What? Kill you? He goes, why? He'll kill me before she wakes up, Bear. She goes, what? Why would you want me to kill you? Because I'm not controlling my body anymore. She goes, and then Bear was like, what? But I've been with you in control of your body. How'd that conversation go again? I can't exactly remember. And then she was like, you haven't been with me at all. You haven't been with me at all. You've been with that other me. And he goes, what's so bad about being with me? I'm just sitting up here looking like, nigga, you know what? Fuck you, man. I hope you die. Yeah, Bear really is that. Yeah, Bear really is. Crap. Yeah, Bear really is one of those characters where you're really hoping that they fucking turn it around. But then they continue to make bad decisions after bad decision. And so after a while, you're just like, you know what? I hope you fucking die. Like, I honestly God hope you fucking eat it. Kind of reminds me of a... There was another horror movie came out with a piece of shit. How could a piece of shit protagonist? That you're really hoping bad stuff would happen to just because he was pissing you off that bad. What was it? It was a couple years ago. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh, you bastard! One thing that did piss me off, though, about, you know, when it came to fucking Obsession, people started comparing Bear to Mordecai because Mordecai used to do the most first crush, and people was like, well, Mordecai's not like Bear because Mordecai would have immediately tried to fix Margaret if this happened to her. I'm like, and I'm just sitting up here like, no, the fuck Mordecai wouldn't have. Because he's showing himself. You wanna know why? Because he's also really selfish. Because he's also extremely fucking selfish. And not only takes his feelings into consideration when it comes to things like this. Like, are we forgetting about Bad Kiss? Motherfucker literally had himself tied up. Motherfucker literally had a past version of himself tied up in the back. Just so he could get a kiss from Margaret. Make it make fucking sense. Everybody talks about the fact that everybody talks about the fact that he killed Rigby in that one episode. Nobody ever talks enough about the fact that this nigga went back in time to cuck himself. This nigga literally had himself tied up in the back so he could get a kiss from Margaret. He's like, you might have screwed up. No, he looked at himself. He looked at a version of himself and was like, you might have screwed up, but I'm not gonna screw up. Bro, it's like in Mortal Kombat. It's like in Mortal Kombat 1 when Shang Tsung went back in time and double-crossed himself. It's like in Mortal Kombat 1 when Shang Tsung double-crossed himself. How you gonna double-cross? Bro, how the fuck you gonna be such a sneaky and underhanded bastard that you double-crossed yourself? Like, I still could not get over that, man. Shang Tsung really double-crossed himself. Like, it's like in that episode of South Park, it's like, that's right, you can't trust anybody. Not even yourself. like, oh, nah, for real, though. No, for real, though. Like, when it comes to underhanded villains, you're no, Shanks, there's nothing tops that. I'm so sneaky and underhanded, I double-crossed myself once. What? I literally double-crossed another version of myself. Alright, I keep hammering home the point. Okay, I think everybody gets it. What time is it? I think I'll play for another 20 minutes or so and then I get off. Yeah, I think I'll play until about 12:40 and then I'll get off. Power. What's good, Power Team? Cult movie. You know, this is one YouTube channel I found that exclusively reviews cult movies. Like kids or... Oh, shit. Basically, he's really... Yeah, yeah, these cult movies like Kids or Gomo, where there's not really much of a plot to be, seen, and they're shot in such a weird way, and they're shot in such a way that it's almost avant-garde. Not even almost. It just is avant-garde. What the hell was I saying though? Anyway. Anyway, apparently when it came to the movie Kids, a lot of those weren't even actors. They were just random kids. Like, they were just random kids they happened to find. Like, they happened to find at the shooting location that agreed to be in the movie. A lot of those kids actually were on drugs and shit too, which is, you know, crazy. Also, the dude that played Roach was in that movie. Kids. Oh, yeah, like, who the fuck is Roach? Sorry. Okay, remember Friday After Next? Yeah, remember the white dude that played Roach? He was actually in that movie. He was actually in that movie, Kids. It was... I'm not gonna spoil it too much for people that do want to, you know, watch it. But like that movie's a trip. There's this other movie I watched about this girl who's apparently unattractive. Gets bullied in school a lot. Parents don't really seem to give a fuck about her that much. Doesn't really have any friends either. And then the movie just kind of fucking ends. Yeah, her situation doesn't really change. Doesn't really get better. Just kind of stays the same. I can't even call it a bittersweet ending. It just, you know what? It's what I'm gonna start calling one of those life goes on. It's more of a life goes on ending. Life goes on and on and life goes on and 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 on. Life goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Life goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Like, I feel the... What was I saying? Like, real talk, I feel that... Yeah, someone who works retail, and it's kind of getting hard. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of getting hard to have to go. It's kind of getting harder to go into my job every fucking morning. Like, a lot of people assume that you get bitter. A lot of people assume you get bitter and more jaded with age, but I don't think that's what it is at all. I don't think that's what it is at all. I truly believe that a lot of people that work retail are so bitter and jaded because of the amount of stupid people they come across. the amount of arbitrary bullshit that their occupation puts them through, because my job puts me through a lot of arbitrary and unnecessary bullshit. No, because the amount of time I'm sitting up here looking at them niggas like, what? Do I really have to do this? Is this really necessary? Yes, it's necessary. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just rambling. Oh, I do know what I'm saying. I'm tired of working retail, man. Make it so I can start. Make it so I can start doing YouTube full time. That's not something so fucking random. You remember Octopimp? I don't know if you guys were like super big into the abridging scene. I don't know if it was super big in the abridging scene that kind of took over the internet for a while back in the back in the early 2010s, where you just take an anime and then like do a funny voiceover like for it. I mean, it's still, doing funny voiceovers for videos is still a fairly popular genre, but it's still a fairly popular genre video on the internet, but like, back then, it was everywhere, right? Now, Octopimp took Free. Anybody know the anime Free about the dudes that swim? It's vaguely gay. Well, not even vaguely gay, it's a little gay. And I don't mean that in a bad way. And I don't mean that in a bad way either. I don't mean gay as in like stupid or something. I mean gay as in like this is homoerotic. What the hell was I saying though? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, Free. The anime about the dudes in the swim club. Anyway, Octopimp actually, Octopimp Bridge there. He called it free 50% off. I remember the last video he made where he said I'm quitting my job to go in. He said, "Well, I'm quitting my job to do YouTube full time, right?" He said he was gonna work on more free 50% off. And then we just never saw him again. And then he just never made a video after that. I decided to go check to see if he made more free 50% off. And I think the last video was from like 8 years ago, maybe. No, you know what? Not even 8 years ago. No, you know what? Not even 8 years ago. I think it was from like 10 years ago, maybe. No, you know what? I think even further back. You know, not even 10 years ago. Maybe. I don't even fucking remember, man. I don't even fucking remember, man. But it was a long time ago, right? Dude really just dropped off. Dude really just dropped off the face of YouTube. Didn't get a lot of YouTubers. I used to watch back, and they did that. Vegeta 3986, Joey England. You remember what happened to Megami? You remember what happened to Megami 33? Yeah, Megami 33, Evil Chicken. Oh, you know, Vegeta 3986, the motherfucker that made Naruto Abridged. He said he was gonna get back into Abridging. He said he was gonna continue. I remember. I'm sorry. I remember back when I was in high school, he said even though Masako X left, he was still gonna continue Naruto Abridged. He made like 2 more episodes, And it just stopped fucking doing it. And then about 5 years ago, he popped back up and said he was continuing Naruto on Bridge again. He even made a new episode. And then just stopped doing it again. At this at this point, they should just stop making promises. It's like, at this point, just stop making fucking promises. No. At this point... What am I saying? You know what? This is exactly why I tell people no promises when they ask me to do stuff. Because, like... I will try to do it, but I'm not making any promises. Because there's an expectation that the thing is going to be done. It is going to be done. I just cannot promise you it's going to be in a timely manner. Like, there's a good reason why I say I will try to do stuff, but I'm not making any promises. Because some things just fall through the crack. You know, sometimes stuff just doesn't get... You know, sometimes I just legit can't get... Sometimes I just legit can't get to stuff because I'm busy with other... Like, with other things. And that's understandable, man. But, like... Again, there is this expectation that this... There's this expectation we are going to see more of this thing, right? Ah, shit! Speaking of a bridge series. Speaking of a bridge series, the only true abridger from that classic era that's left is Little Karibo. He might only put out like 1 or 2 episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge a year. But that motherfucker said he's gonna finish it. Even though he honestly probably could have finished it by now. Oh, Shady Fox, that's another YouTuber that's kind of dropped off the face of the earth. But then again, I heard he was kind of... problematic. Yeah, I heard he was pretty problematic too, but in his own way, like just... Apparently the Spoonie experiment is over. Don't know what happened to Spoonie, but... To be honest with you, it was kind of hard watching Spoonie spiral. Because when the motherfucker wasn't... Because when the motherfucker wasn't making... Because when the motherfucker wasn't making marathon video... Because when the motherfucker wasn't making marathon Let's Plays where you just sit up there and play a game for like 10 hours straight, not sure how one could do that. Not sure who the fuck would want to watch a 10-hour long Let's Play. And before anybody says anything, yes, I know there are YouTube videos that are well into the 10-hour range on YouTube. Seriously, I watched the whole... Seriously, I once got through an entire 10-hour video. It took me several days, but I did it. Like, I don't know how the fuck anybody can sit up here and watch somebody. Oh, she's gonna stand there? Okay. Gonna stand there inactive? Fine, whatever, we don't need you. Well, we do, but... Oh, wait, did he go? Oh. Dude, what are you doing? Are you aura farming? Oh. Ah, hell. Disappeared. What was I saying? I don't know how anybody can sit up there and watch somebody play games for 10 hours straight. I mean, given how fucking streams go, people usually dip in and out whenever they feel like it, you know, just... Either you're playing in the background or something. But again, I don't. I mean, what the fuck could you even talk about for 10 hours? I mean, I used to talk about random shit. What fucking playing the game. I go playing the game. But playing whatever game I'm playing. Usually about my day, some random thought that comes into my head. Sometimes it's about the game itself, but only if I think about something interesting about the game. I don't know how many hours I put into Splatoon 3 so far. I remember back when I had Splatoon 2, I put like maybe 300 hours in there. I put maybe 300 hours into it. The funny thing is, it was like one of two games that I bought. It was two of the, right. It was one of two games that I first bought when I got a Switch. All those years ago. I bought a Switch to celebrate. I bought a Switch to celebrate the fact that I finally got my driver's license. Which took way longer than it should have. Well, not just that, but I also wanted to Switch. I bought ARMS, and then that. I didn't think I was going to put a lot of hours into Splatoon 2. I remember back in the day, my family didn't have Wi-Fi at the house yet. So I take it down to the library. Again, I didn't think I was going to put a whole lot of hours into Splatoon 2. Anyway, I end up playing it right. I'm like, okay, that's kind of fun. Right. Next thing I know, I'm leveling up, right? Next thing I know, I'm getting money to buy weapons. And then for a while, almost every time I was at the library, I'd have my fucking Switch. Playing Splatoon like this, just, yep. Yep. I was also the first of my friends to get a Switch. But yeah, man, I put so much fucking time in Splatoon 2. And again, I didn't think I was going to. I guess that's how it be. Bitch. I was trying to kick our asses. I mean, when I first got the Switch, like, I was super excited. Like, the number one thing I really wanted was the next 3D Mario game, and I see dropped. Which was fun. It was good. It still didn't beat Super Mario Galaxy for me, but for what it was cool. Oh. Hey, if I could Splatoon Rage, would you guys watch me play that? I think it's like a Breath of the Wild type situation, right? Yeah, Breath of the Wild, but with a Splatoon. Breath of the Wild, but with a Splatoon twist. Alright, I'm getting off. If I go for any longer, I might be here until 2. I do gotta get up in the morning, man. We gotta be responsible at least sometimes. shit, that's full of sleep. Yeah, see this boy. Yeah, see this boy need to get off. Not everybody. Also, make sure you like and subscribe and all that good shit.